to be in InDesign. File new. I'm just saying we did file new document, and we created a 2-page document, right? That was from print, because I wasn't in print, and in inches, and 2 pages. Okay, that's what we did to create what I was just in, and now I have a new one. Okay, in my new one, I'm gonna close the first new one. I'm gonna do File, Save As, and I'm gonna save it to some place where I'm gonna remember where it is, and just into my Documents folder is fine for now. I could make a new folder and call it InDesign Class. Have our page area. This menu here, Pages, is a really good one to have around. What we are going to be doing first is creating the cover, and then we're going to use the master pages to create the template for the other or inner page, right? So first we're going to create something custom. Because I have that screenshot, I am going to place it. You can't place it because you don't have it, but this is how you can take, your idea and turn it into a reality. You could do this with a pencil sketch, and in this case, I'm showing you how to take that idea that you saw online and do something similar. So I'm going to go ahead and choose place, and the screenshot I want is this one. That was the cover. And also, this is just to give us a basic idea. We're not going to make something exactly the same. Plus, when I took the screenshot, whatever reason what was being displayed might not have been the whole screen, or maybe the layout is really this size and it's not an 8.5 by 11, which I don't know why it wouldn't be. But essentially, what I think it should be is more like that. I'm going to scale this. So I'm going to press S for the scale tool. And I just want you to watch. I'm going to click in this corner, and then I'm going to drag this down to get an idea of the proportions. That's really all I'm using this for right now is proportions, Courtney, okay? That's all I care about is like, this is a cool idea. I want to do something similar. I'm not going to plagiarize. But this is my reference.
Right.
So I'm on this page 1. I have placed this document that's now looking all screwy. I'm going to come over here to the guides, and I'm going to click and hold. This is my ruler guides, and I'm going to drag down a line here, and then over here I'll drag a line here for the vertical. So I have one at vertical, one at horizontal. And if I'm in the layers panel, I'm going to go to layers, okay, boom. Now, the problem with that is that the screenshot and the guides are on the same layer. That is a sad state of affairs. I'm going to add a new layer, and I'm going to call it, this is the new layer button, I'm going to call it guides. And I don't want them to be red. I'm going to keep them cyan and click OK. So I made the guides initially on my reference layer. I'm going to now make them that I'm on my guides layer. I'm targeting the guides layer. Right here I clicked after the name to select that layer. And here I'll just drop these guides down. Again, this is just for proportions. And we'll come back and talk about this logo part in a little while. So now you can hardly see my guides because the color is so light, but I've hidden layer 1, and you can see the guide layer. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so earlier I was talking to you about proportions. So I want to talk about that, indeed, the use of space. So I'll talk about that in the next moment or two. I'll talk about that in the next video.